Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose, and I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do with yours today on this beautiful July 26, 2019, the year of consistency? Turn up. Hey. It's the third quarter of Triple Threat Family, Career, and Fitness, and it's Friday, so you know what that means. It's Saturday, Junior, because I gotta work tomorrow. Well, my Saturday grind is out. Go ahead, hit the like button, hit the love button, because you know some of your friends, some of your family members, some of your co-workers need that daily dose of positivity, inspiration, motivation, education. And you know your boy Marcus got the antidote, but in order for everybody to get it, I need all my loyal doses to do me my favorite thing in the whole wide world, Craig. And that's 1, 2, 3, Hulk, smash that share button, smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it, uppercut it. Hook it, knock it out the park, because today's topic is gonna be lit, guys. Great to see you, great to see you, great to see you. As you can see, I kind of switched it up today. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this down now. That's right, it just went into it today, man. It's Saturday, Junior. I gotta work tomorrow, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. You wanna know why? Because I stay on my grind. That rhyme. Let's say it 3 times. Y'all know I'm a hot mess. Let's get into it. Yesterday, I went ahead and finished day 4 of hashtag 75 hard. And let me tell you, yesterday being an off day, the struggle was really, really, really real. And I'll tell you why. This girl right here is a hot mess. We went on a little date yesterday. We went to go see Spider-Man. It was a really good movie. But you know, when I go to the movie theater, you know, we got to have popcorn. We got to have candy. We got to have the icy. We got to have all that. I ain't have none of that. I was just sitting there with my little thumbs crossed, just watching Spider-Man. And then afterwards, we went to Qdoba. She was like, Daddy, I want to get outside the box. I want to try burrito for the first time. I told her I was going to take this picture, and I told her I was going to show her the world. Because I'm sitting there telling this girl, wipe your mouth. She's like, why? Well, ain't nobody gonna see it. I said, okay, I'm gonna show the whole wide world. I said, no, Daddy, no, don't do that. But yesterday was a fun day. You want to know why? Because even while I was off, I still got my indoor workout, my outdoor workout. I read 10 pages of my book. I kept it clean on the diet, drank my water, and I took my progress picture. And there is everything. That is my social proof right there. And then you know I had to start today off right. I had to get on my ride. Sweat be dripping, drip, drip. Hashtag Operation Dad Bod ain't coming here no more. He gone. He gone. Bye-bye. And then afterwards, you know, I had to get my yogi on out there. That's right, 5 o'clock this morning out there getting my yogi on, get my flexi for the outdoor workout, because this thing, 75 days of this, I can't wait to see what kind of mental progress I make. I can't wait to see what kind of physical progress I make. I just know it's going to be super dope. Does anybody feel me out there? I know while I was talking, some people was trying to creep in through the back door. Leanne Ryan-Smith, did you get him? Did you get him? You let him in? Okay. Tell them next time if they come fashionably late, tell them to go see Lyric. Lyric, tell them what to do. Smash the share button. That's right. If you loyal dosers in the house, beast up that share button with a title so we can get some more loyal dosers in the house. Have some people peeking in here saying, what's going on? Well, today's topic is going to be based off of pure motivation. Basically, the reason or reasons one has for acting or behaving in a particular way. I got a nice topic today that we're going to talk about on this lovely Saturday, Junior. And I don't call it Friday. I don't say the F word. I just said it, but y'all don't judge me. It's Saturday, Junior, because we got to grind on Saturday. But today's topic was inspired by this quote that I read a while ago. It says, what you do isn't as near as important as how you do it. That's why the title of today's show is This Is How We Do It. I have a very important question out there. How many of you dosers out there actually love what you do? It is rhetorical, because I know some of y'all bosses be watching, and I know some of you, it's so funny. I got bosses and I got employees watching the dose, and y'all just be looking at the comments. You better say you love what you do. I'm looking at the comments. Seriously though, how many people actually love what they do? How many people wake up every single day just super excited, ready to attack the day? You know, yesterday when I was having lunch at Qdoba with her, when I took this picture that I told her I was going to share with the world, I was telling her, I had a very important conversation with her. You know, she's changed what she's wanted to be quite some time. At first, she wanted to be Batgirl. I remember, I'm going to be honest, this is like a bad parenting moment, but she had to be like 4 years old. This girl swore up and down she wanted to be Batgirl as a profession. And I went along with it for a little bit, but then after a while, I was like, yo, I don't know if you can be Batgirl. I'm going to just put that out there. I don't know if you can be Batgirl. And she started getting like really sad, like, but why, Daddy? I want to be Batgirl. And I was like, I'm just saying, I'm thinking more along the lines like, some actual professions. But at any rate, she went from wanting to be Batgirl, then she wanted to be a rock star, then she wanted to be a veterinarian, and now she's been holding on to this animation thing for quite some time. And I asked her, I said, do you love animation? She said, yeah, I got a MacBook Pro. She's got these two little things she drawn that's digital with it. And she watches all the YouTube videos. And she does a pretty good job with some animation. I'll get it up here one day. And I say, you want to work for the Hollywood studio and do like all the CGI and stuff like that? She's like, Daddy, there's different levels of animation. It's not all CGI. And she started explaining. She went off into something and I'm just like, okay, yeah. I'll support you but I don't know what you're talking about. Animation, drawing, that was never my thing. But I told her, I said, what's most important? I said, do you love it? She said, yeah, I love it. I do it almost every day. I said, can you see yourself doing this every day? And being really happy with it? She said, not every day, but like most days, or like 5 days a week, something like that. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, what's really cool? You have to do, when you grow into this profession, if this is something that you're going to stick with and you want to do it for a long time, make sure you fall in love with it so when you actually get compensated, when you get paid for it, that it never actually feels like work. And what's most important, it's not about what you do. I love what you do with your animation, but it's how you do it. So today's antidote, we're going to hop right into it. Let's get into the antidote.
The antidote is a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Marcus, it's 6:30 a.m. on the Eastern Time Zone. The dose house is starting to get filled to capacity with people who want that antidote. I think it's time to refill some prescriptions. Hit them with the antidote.
All right, we are going to talk about today 3 reasons to love what you do. Number 1, it won't feel like work when you love what you do. Can anybody feel me on that? If there's anybody out there that love their profession, go ahead and type why you love your profession in the comment section if you have the ability to do it right now. I'm someone who absolutely loves what I do. I am a selfless leader and I love just pouring into people and helping grow people. See, I'm in what's called a performance-based business, which means you get paid to perform. You don't go into work, hit a clock, do the same thing repetitively on a computer or something like that, and just call it a day. We're not at a warehouse where you just basically pick something up, put it down, anything like that. No. It's all about initiative. It's all about grinding. It's all about hard work. It's all about perception. It's all about tactic. It's all about technique. And I love just pouring into people and help grow them and grow their techniques and growing their skill set and growing their work ethic so they can perform better, so they can be compensated more. The best thing about my business is there is no salary cap on how much money you can make, because as long as you perform to the best of your ability, you can grow. And I absolutely love, that's what wakes me up every day, to be able to pour into people and grow them and make them feel better. So I just happen to be compensated for it. But the crazy part about it is it does not feel like work. And I ask all you doses out there, do you love what you do? If you do, put it in the comments and put why you love what you do. I would love to hear about it, because when you don't, it feels like work. And here's the deal. Everybody always talks about hard work. You got to work hard. You got to grind it out. You got to do all this and that. I'm going to just tell you, there's some people out there that don't want to work hard, that don't want to grind, that don't want to put it all on the line, that don't want to deal with all the stress, that doesn't want to deal with all the headaches, that don't want to hear with all the rebuttals and the craziness. There's people out there that just don't want to deal with it. And guess what? If you start at a young age, you early millennial dosers, you Gen Yers, and I don't know if I got Gen Zers watching this or two, whatever, but if you start out doing what you love right now and stay consistent, when you actually start getting compensated for it, it doesn't feel like hard work. It doesn't feel like the grind. It doesn't feel like anything crazy, because you fell in love with it a long time ago. You just so happen to be paid for it. Let me give you an example. Let's take an artist, for example, a flat out artist, somebody that started a long time ago, fell in love with the brush stroke, with the pencil sketch, with the etching. Somebody that fell in love with it, and they just grew into it and grew into it. And next thing you know, they have canvases all over the place. They present their work at an art gallery, and all of a sudden, somebody sees the value in it and decides to offer up an astronomical astronomical amount of money for your work, and it didn't feel like work. Yeah, you may have put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in it, but the end piece, the end result, you fell in love with it and you got compensated for it, and you say, wow. That's the feeling that I want you guys to get. And remember, it's not about what you did. It's all about how you did it. You fell in love with it, so your passion just oozed out of it, and you just so happen to be compensated. It's an amazing feeling. Number 2, there's pride in it. When you focus more on the how as opposed to the what, there's a sense of pride in it. How many of you guys actually take pride in your work? How many people just stand back and look at their work and say, dang, I did a really good job right there? How many people have that feeling where they can just sit and smile because of the production and the input and the work ethic that they put in? At the end of the day, when you punch the clock out, or you leave your place of work, or when you finish a project or something like that, how many people just sit back and say, man, I did that? It's pride. You have to have a sense of pride. We're not talking about egotistical. We're not talking about being boastful and bragging or anything like that. But when you take pride in your work, you put a lot more effort into it. And when you love it, that's where the effort comes from. Take pride in your work. How many dosers out there take pride in what they do? I'm just a little bit curious. But man, how many people hit the PR, personal record? How many people hit the goals? How good did that feel? Don't you like that feeling? Don't you want to chase that feeling often? Take pride in what you do. But it's all about the how, not about the what. Too many people focus on the what. What needs to be done? I got to go to work and I got to do this and I got to do that. They go down this checklist. Well, to satisfy my boss, I got to go over here. I got to do this. I know they're going to want me to do this and this and that. The attitude is all wrong. They don't go into it with the right mindset. They half do it, and then they don't get the results that they want. And then you turn into a negative Nancy or a terrible Todd, all because of what you did as opposed to how you did it. When was the last time you did something enthusiastically? When was the last time you actually put a whole bunch of passion into it? When was the last time that you were super excited about something that your boss or your leader told you to do? When was the last time you really put it all out there? When was the last time that you gave 100%? When was the last time that you actually gave a dang? I'm just a little curious. It's rhetorical. You ain't got to be all in the comments section, but I know I'm striking a little nerve with some people out there, but it's okay. Today's a great day to have a great day. I'm going to say that one again for the people in the back. I don't care what happened. I don't care what happened in January, February, March. Heck, I don't even care what happened yesterday. Today, right now, in this moment, it's a great day to have a great day. Not too many people at work right now. It's 6:30, 5:30, 4:30 in the morning. You can still turn it around right there. I don't care what kind of outlook your coworkers have on you. I don't care what kind of outlook your boss has on you. It's never too late to turn over a new leaf. It's never too late to hit the ultimate resetting button. It's never too late to go out there and give it all you got. I don't care if it's only a few days left in a month and you're not where you want to be. It's never too late. Miracles happen. Dreams come true. We just talked about it yesterday. Have you ever seen a buzzer beater? Have you ever seen somebody score to win a touchdown at the last second? Have you seen it? It's happening. It's never too late. Man, I got off in a tangent. Let's get to number 3. It leads to recognition. And boy, you know, I learned this when I was actually a Beachbody coach. Recognition is so key. Recognize, recognize, recognize. Let me tell you, it's one of the best feelings in the world where it's not even expected. You just go out there and you just grind and you hustle and you handling all your business and you giving it all you got, and all of a sudden somebody comes up to you, or somebody sends you a direct message, or somebody sends you a text message, or somebody sends you a Facebook friend request, or some total stranger just comes up to you, or maybe you get a phone call or something and somebody says, hey, you know what? I just want to let you know that I recognize what you're doing. I really appreciate what you're doing. I respect what you're doing. You're doing some amazing things right there. And I just want to let you know, if nobody else has told you, I see what you're doing. I want you to keep handling your business because you're going places. You're doing amazing things. If you keep this up, the sky is the limit. You know what that recognition does to somebody? Do you know when I get them random Facebook friend requests? Do you know when I get those recommendations on my like page? Do you know when I get those comments on my YouTube page? Do you know what that does to me? That gives me the energy, the fuel, the fire to keep going, to keep delivering, to keep providing better content, to keep coming to you every single day. Even when I got Tiger Mom on my back handling business, it's that next step, that next level of recognition to know that every single thing that I've done is being appreciated. It's so worth it. It's being received. Is anybody feeling me out there this morning? That recognition. Have you ever felt that recognition before? If not, I urge you to chase that recognition. Stop focusing so much on what you do and start focusing on how you do it. Is there a different path? Is there a different way? Could you go the other way on a fork in the road? Can you deliver it just a little bit better? Can you provide a little bit more energy? Could you be a little bit more excited? Your enthusiastic level, can it come up a little bit more? Can you raise the bar a little bit more? Can you give it all you got? Can you grind? Can you work? Can you out hustle? Can you kill it? Can you demand it? Come on, you demand success. You were put on this earth to be great, not average. Not average, great. Your hand all the way up. Come on, that's you. They made this for you. They're talking to you. You right there. You. I'm talking to you. You were born to be amazing. Stop letting society, stop letting your Facebook friends, stop letting your Instagram followers, stop letting the people that Snapchat you, stop letting your boss, stop letting all these people get in your head and tear you down. You were born to be amazing. If nobody tell you, I'm telling you up in the dose house. You right there that's watching this. Amazing. Great, phenomenal, sensational, stupendous, ridiculously crazy, awesome sauce. That's you. But it all starts with how you do it. You're never going to achieve those accolades, those awards, this recognition if you don't give all you got and put it into it. Not what, but how. And the secret sauce, if you need a little bit of help, is why. It all starts with why. So let's go ahead and go down the love what you do checklist. Number one, if you love what you do, it's not going to feel like work. I promise you. I promise you. You may be at a physical place. You may call it work, but it doesn't feel like it because you absolutely love it. Number two, there's a whole lot of pride in it. When you give it your all, it's a whole lot of pride. When you can take a step back, put your hand on your hip and look at your masterpiece and you say, man, it's an amazing feeling. And last but not least, number three, it leads to the recognition when somebody else sees what you've done and they take a moment out of their time to reach out to you. They don't have to do it. They can stand by from afar. They can watch you from the sideline. They can be curious and not ever say anything. But when they build up the nerve, the courage to give you recognition for the things that they see you do, it's an amazing feeling, y'all. I love providing an antidote, man, and here's the deal. If you want to hop on over to my YouTube page and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm really trying to grow this thing. I'm trying to make the world smile. I need a lot of help. If you loyal doses can do me that tiny favor, I greatly appreciate it. All you got to do is type in my name. That's it. Just search Markiss Stone, Markiss. That's right, 2 S's, because I'm twice as nice. There's over 100 antidotes on there. Share it with your staff. Watch it in your meetings. I'm telling you, I provide a lot of amazing content. That's not boasting and bragging, but that's just to make sure that I'm delivering straight fire to you guys. But the best way to catch me is live on Facebook, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone, Monday through Friday. Search the Daily Dose store. Hit the thumbs up button, then hit the 3 dots underneath, hit following, hit see first, so you can always catch me live.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button.
I love all my doses from the heart. I do what I do from the heart. I don't expect nothing in return except for a few little shares. No big deal. I'm a kid from the south side of Chicago that's here to make my family proud of me, make them smile, and inspire the world at the same time. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. Peace.